Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear wounded Viking. Happy birthday to moi. That's right. Your boy, defying all odds with the Hercules hair, turning 33 today. Thank you, D9. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, man. Life is beautiful. We made it to 33. There was a time in life where I was convinced I wasn't going to see 30. So for me, this is a celebration, a huge celebration. 33 years young. Thank you, Elena. Oh, D9, thank you so much, buddy. That's a great birthday gift. $5. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Happiest birthday. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Rokaya. Fuse Boy, thank you, man. Thought I would jump on and share this moment with my tribe, man. My girlfriend already put up amazing decorations this morning. She gave me the loveliest birthday card. Also, she's buying me a new vlogging camera. Shout out to my girlfriend, best girlfriend in the world. I'm blessed, man. I'm absolutely blessed. May 6th, the most beautiful day of my mom's life, she always says. So guys, listen. I know I named the video Happy Birthday to me, but we can still do a Q&A, AMA, ask me anything. Whatever you want to do. Thank you, Nenatula. I appreciate that, buddy. So guys, like I said, any topic that you guys want me to discuss, even though it's my birthday, the grind don't stop. Gonna keep on moving, keep on creating content. Thank you, Lotus. 33, Elena. 33 today. Elena. Thank you, Stars on Mars. Thank you, Freaking Frugal. We got all the OGs in here. All my day ones. As it is a Thursday, it's a working day, so we're not going to do anything too crazy. I already coached 2 clients this morning. I'm very happy with the recent client acquisition, working with some amazing people. Shout out to Beth, shout out to Spencer, shout out to Mike, shout out to Evanise. 33, looking like 27. Hey, I know, right? Yeah, I get that a lot. People always tell me I look younger. I don't look my age. I don't look a day above 28, I would say. I got great skin. It's true. Moisturized, guys. That's the secret. Thank you, Maverick. Shout out to Canada. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Gargoyle. Do you have a goal for this year, 33? Oh, that's an awesome question. Yes, I do have a goal. I'm going to take my business to the next level. So I want in the next 365 days, I want to publish my book, Rotten Lemons. That's a major goal. I want to get in the best shape of my life, which is just an ongoing goal all the time. Even though right now I'm dealing with the shoulder injury, man. It's messing me up, but okay. I'm going to keep it going. Goal number 3, I want to expand my business, my brand. So I want to take on even more clients. I want to grow on YouTube everywhere. I'm more locked in and serious than ever. Definitely got my girlfriend to blame for that, to thank for that. She's made me transition from just not really caring that much about too much when it came to future and now I'm just more in development mode, self-development mode, and really just trying to build and be more of a grown-up. Khalifa, I think I remember subscribing to you a few years ago from a comment you made. Hey, you're still here, buddy. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. For those who may or may have not noticed, I intentionally am wearing the same t-shirt that I wore when I filmed the Truly video, which also took place on my 32nd birthday. I figured this is my birthday t-shirt, my pink t-shirt. Thank you, Ulukbek. Thank you, Yannick. Thank you, Gargoyle. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you guys, man. Listen, even though it's my birthday, I'm still handing out gifts myself. That being, if you are down and out, if you feel insecure, ugly, you don't want to go outside, you feel shitty, and you just feel like you've hit rock bottom, you need someone to turn that around. The Viking can help you with that. I turned it around myself. I had to crawl back from the ashes to rise like the phoenix, and now I'm offering my services, my knowledge, my information, my philosophy to others. So if you want to work with me and hire me as a coach, you can do that. This is my email address, lorenz.brief@gmail.com, baby. I'm Lorenz, pleased to meet you. Tony, thank you. Ulukbek, thank you. Shout out to New Zealand. So once again, that's my email right there. Thank you, Khalifa, man. Where you at? Where you living right now? Today is gonna be a wonderful day. I'm gonna have lunch after this. I'm gonna have my girlfriend's Peruvian food. After that, I'm gonna do a nice Thursday workout. And then later on, we're having a special dinner with my parents. My mom's cooking up a mean meal. And then Saturday, I'm gonna have a party with my friends. We're gonna go crazy. Oh, we got 2 people from New Zealand. Man, I got a lot of people from New Zealand following me. I wonder why. Little health updates for those wondering. So as you can tell, the infection is still there. It is what it is, one day at a time. But we're not gonna get that. We're not gonna let that get us down today. Shout out to India. Thank you, buddy. Your week must be going awesome. Yeah, I've been having a great week, actually. I've been having a really good week. This has been a great week. Now all we need is for this Belgian weather to turn around and actually become a little bit nice and warm and pleasant. You always come across when I feel myself as a failure. Ulukbek, well, I'm happy I can do that for you. Nikki, yeah, Saturday is going to be wild. We're going to have a party outside. We're going to have fires, stoves, these big wood stoves, plenty of drinks. I'm going to be curating the music. You know, I'm the DJ at my parties. Nobody can tell me shit. You serve as one of the greatest inspirations in my books. Really? Well, thank you, man. So you're a writer and you write, I inspire you to write. That's amazing. Happy birthday. Best wishes from the UK. Shout out to the UK. Shout out to Beth, one of my clients from the UK. I love you guys, man. Thank you, Sir Spade. I remember one time, I think it was like my 26th birthday. I was getting chemo, man. I was in the hospital, couldn't even leave my room. It sucked. So for me to like look back on those days when I was down and out, bald, I had a fat head, I was bald, I was weak, couldn't leave the room, I was in quarantine for months. Now here I am, living in a beautiful flat, decorated with love. I got Hercules hair. I got a great relationship. I'm very creative. You just hang in there, guys, step by step. Good things are gonna come. Like things are gonna start turning around. You're looking great for 40. That's funny. Thank you, Sonia. Grazie mille. Shout out to Italy. It is what it is, Kalita, man. Started from the bottom, now we're here. If you were single, would you still be as happy as you are now with your girlfriend? No, for sure not. No, not in a million years. She is my sunshine and my moon. My girlfriend, man, she's funny. She's tired today because she got up early to decorate the living room. She's like a little hamster. No, but I was not, when I was single, life was life was more simple, but it wasn't better, and I wasn't happier either. What did you have for breakfast? I had croissants, fresh croissants from this really good bakery. I had two pistolets. It's like a bun of bread. Thank you, SVG. And then tonight we're gonna have a special dish that my mom made, something like a Spanish dish. Hope you had a great day. The Hercules hair is great. Thank you for all of your videos, content, and sharing your life with us. You're inspirational. Thank you, man. I do it for you guys. That's at the end of the day who I do it for. Like, really, you have no idea how much this community means to me. I could die tomorrow and I would be happy for having put all this content out there, for having these people here watching my videos. And I'm just happy to be able to read all your comments in the chat window. You jump, I agree. Yeah, Khalifa, man, it's gonna be nice. Nothing like a home cooked meal. I was talking about that the other day. It's funny because the first 18 years of my life, I was always eating at home, obviously, and we were never allowed to eat fast food or anything greasy. Like once a week, we could go and buy a kebab or something like for French fries. So it was like a party every time. And then when I went to college when I was 18, I realized, shit, I can do what I want now. And I literally ate fast food every single day for like 2 years straight because my mom wasn't there to check what I was doing. And then, ironically, after 2 years, you realize that food is absolute shit. It's terrible. It's bad for you. It gives you acne. It makes you feel shitty. You gain weight, and it doesn't even taste good anymore after a while. And then you start seeing that home cooked food that they had to force you to eat when you were young is actually the best. Marina, thank you, Marina. Can I get a owa owa? Yeah, owa owa. Happy birthday, thank you, Isham. I can't find a girl here in Vietnam. It's hard to vibe with the local girls here. Yeah, because you're American and they're Vietnamese, man. Ain't no love in Southeast Asia. Ain't no love out there. There's a lot of people struggling, trying to come up. And that's not their fault. I would do the same. But let's be clear about it. Like, and dating someone from a different culture is hard, eh? Like my girlfriend is Peruvian. Hey, we had to overcome some cultural differences. Like there's just certain things that are just hard to get over. Like, for example, she loves eating avocados when they're not even ripe yet. And that way I never get to eat avocados because they never get ripe. And I'm looking at her like, you're eating rocks. You're eating green rocks. And they're hard. And she's like, no, in Peru, we eat avocados like this. And I'm like, yeah, but that way, they never get to curate to be ready. And we had to sit down and talk about that. Like, that was not easy. That's just one thing. Well, one day I'm going to write a book about it. True story. Lula. I sadly have to learn from my exam tomorrow, but I wish you a really happy birthday. Not only a good day, but a good year. Please continue making inspirational videos. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna make the best content of my career in the upcoming year. I'm telling you, I got great ideas. I got a new camera coming in straight from Hong Kong. Jet set. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna take off, guys. The Wounded Viking is gonna be everywhere. And I'm gonna reach back. I'm gonna reach back for those who need to be reached for. I'm not gonna forget my day ones. I watch your videos when I do my homework. That's what's up. Hey guys, if you want to give me a birthday present, share my videos. Put me in your Facebook. Put me in your Instagram. Put people on to me. Tell them to go check out the Viking. Among your audience, who do you admire? Oh man, I admire many. Molly, for example. Molly's one of my favorites. Dennis Cotin, he's one of them. Stars on Mars, he's always representing. D9, Dennis, I admire him. Andrew Breaks, by far, he poses the best questions. Like, if I had more Andrews, my content would be even better because he actually asks thought-provoking questions. He doesn't just ask, how are you today? Spencer, obviously. Beth at Denise. Who else, man? Who else do I admire from my audience? I'm for sure forgetting a lot of people. Alexandra, obviously. Shout out to the front. I know he's always watching. Molly? I said Molly, baby. She's always listening, eh? With those big Peruvian ears. She's always listening, ready to chime in. Francesco, you left me out. Yeah, I know I left you out because you asked me who I admire. Baby, it's your Peruvian friend, Francisco. He was asking me if you're concerned about the elections in Peru.
Not much.
She's not really that concerned. She's a little bit. She's a gringa now, man. She's living in gringa land.
That's not true.
What do you mean it's not true? You're a gringa.
I'm living here for years.
Yeah, but Spain is basically South America light.
No.
It is, man. It's like not really Europe. We should
It's not South America.
we should cut no, but we should cut off Spain. Belgium is
We're gonna cut off you.
Belgium is the pinnacle of society, of civilization.
No,
This
I know.
see. Yesterday we watched a UFO show. Yesterday we watched Bear Grylls, and then he goes and takes this famous actress on through the jungle. It was so fake, guys. I thought Bear Grylls was supposed to be good. That shit sucks. It's scripted. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. What's up, Wiseman? How you doing? What's up, Louise? How to work stuff. How you doing? Thank you, man. Thank you, Dennis Dito. You should write a book about your experiences. Man, I'm writing a book. I'm 130 pages in. It's called Rotten Lemons. I'm working on it. By the way, guys, speaking of working, if you're trying to work on your life, work on your reality, work on your self-confidence, if you want to learn from someone who's been through it himself from the ground up, send me an email, lorenz.reese@gmail.com. I'm Lorenz, pleased to meet you. If you want to learn how to stop being a victim and how to become a badass, regardless of the way you look or how you come across, email me. I work with video calls. I only got clients that progress in life, otherwise we can't work. So if you want to give it a go, send me an email. Francesco, I'm a great audience member. You know, just messing with you, man. You're a great member, Francesco. I'm very happy to have you, buddy. Thank you, Palasing. Hey, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you haven't yet, it's my birthday. Least you can do is hit that thumb. Saketu, happy birthday from South Africa with love. Thank you, man. Shout out to South Africa. Betsy, hey, what are you doing on YouTube? I need you to be working on your deadlines. You got 2 deadlines tomorrow, Betsy. Is Ethereum gonna keep increasing? Hell yes. I'm knee deep in the ETH. I eat, sleep, and shit ETH. All I think about is ETH. I'm in Ethereum, I'm in Litecoin, I'm in Pearl. That's my portfolio right now. We're gonna go straight to the moon. No Dogecoin bullshit over here. Mr. Foosball, happy birthday. What's your altcoin crypto pick for the great gains? I didn't even see that question. Yeah, buy Litecoin, man. I'm putting you on the game for free. There's enough wealth to go around. Buy Litecoin and ETH. You can't go wrong with ETH. Hey, do you got another recommendation?
So,
Umi. Guys, listen. I found out about this coin called Umi.
Omi.
Yeah, what did I say?
Omi.
Yeah, Omi.
No, Umi.
I said Omi.
Okay.
It's okay, Papa. I told my girl about Omi. She got into it too. Kanishkov, happy birthday. Joe Biden, thank you, man. Should I buy or not? Yes! It's only gonna go up. Hold though. Don't go for the short-term profit. Listening to me in the background. Okay, Betsy. Thank you, Rainy Nice. Francesco, how fast? Today. Thanks, Victoria. I can't decide what music to listen to. Listen to acoustic piano music when studying, otherwise you get distracted by the words. I think you are an ENFP or ENFJ. I don't know what that means, man. If you had invested in Dogecoin, you would be millionaire right now. Yeah, well, 2020. Hindsight is 2020, man. That's easy to say. There is no real value behind Dogecoin, unlike the smart contracts that ETH offers, for example. You gotta know your stuff, man. You gotta know what you're talking about. What gets you excited for life? Progress, evolution, and growing, and just becoming better, and having an idea, having a vision, working towards it, and actually achieving it, and understanding that there is no limit to what you can do. Thank you, Rainy Nice. Way too many currencies to choose from. I am intuitive, great communicator, enthusiastic. Yeah, I agree. Tony, I'm facing cancer battle. How did you even begin to process it? It feels surreal. Oh man. Honestly, there is nothing that I can tell you. There is no quick fix to have you accept your reality of cancer. I know it feels surreal. It was the same with me. I couldn't believe that I had become a cancer patient basically. You just really need to take it one day at a time and really think short term. Look for things that make you happy in the short term. Don't get too far ahead and just try to tackle it step by step. So, for example, if you're going to have to go through chemo, just focus on the next chemo appointment and try to take steps or try to do things that allow you to go through that in a way that is more comfortable than it normally would be. What do you love about yourself the most? My emotional intelligence and my ability to communicate with people. Would you rather be a good programmer or good at lifting weights? I mean, I would. If I could be a really good programmer, I would pick that because then I would do that as a side gig and make money that way as well. Lifting weights, there's nothing to be good at. You pick up the weight, you put it back down. Why have long hair? Because the chicks dig it, bruh. Look at me. Look at my luscious Viking hair. Looking like Hercules himself. Why have long hair? Because there's going to be plenty of decades when my hair is going to be gone. So now I still have the opportunity to have long hair. I'm going to go for it. It's not going to be like this forever. If you can buy crypto, why do you advise learn programming? Yeah, because you shouldn't put all your faith in crypto. That's not a good choice. I'm also not advocating putting all your money into crypto, guys. Don't get me wrong here. Bye, Khalifa. Thank you, Hope. Yeah, one day at a time, Tony. Listen, man. I know I know right now things are looking bleak. You're feeling like, you're feeling overwhelmed. You're scared. You're angry. All these things at the same time. At the end of the day, man, your life has been reduced to one simple goal. You have to just survive. That's all that's left right now. You have nothing else. Currently living in a time where simply nothing is good enough. You can make 6 figures a year, live in a beautiful house with your wife, all those things, but at the end of the day, now all those things become obsolete. Now it's about you surviving. Your connection is unstable. God damn it. Yes, acoustic piano, Betsy. Acoustic piano, that's the way to go. AI is not going to ruin our life, Francesco. Lighten up, buddy. Lighten up. Life is beautiful. Life is good. Yes, acoustic piano. My friend who had cancer said she took every day as it goes because everyone is going to die eventually. Well, your death doesn't have to come closer than expected. Like, luckily for us, we have great odds of beating cancer now. Betsy, by the way, you typing in my chat is not you studying. I need you to get to work, girl. Drink that black coffee and start chipping away at that deadline. I'm not going to take it easy on you. We're heading to an AI dystopia. Francesco, why so bleak, man? Why so bleak? Betsy. You know I only want the best for you. By the way, guys, for those who don't know, Betsy's one of my clients. She's from the UK. I just had a video call with her this morning. She's been making immense progress. I'm very proud of her. She has become a absolutely hero in this community. Struggling not to see it as a death sentence. Tony, it's going to change your life, man, whether you like it or not. And you're the one in control. You decide if it's going to change it for good or for the bad. You get to decide now if you want to be, if you're going to let that define you as a victim, or if you're going to use this as an opportunity to finally stop giving a shit about the things that never mattered in the first place. It's a wake-up call. Time is limited. You don't have infinite opportunities. You don't have infinite youth. So my cancer taught me a lot of things that in the long run allowed me to be in a better position at 33 than most of my peers. Because healthy people, they just go through life thinking they have this written guarantee somewhere, this invisible notion in their head that they have all the time and health in the world, which they don't. And because of that, they usually tend to procrastinate and not really do the things that they actually want to do, because there's always more time in the back of their head, which isn't the case. I learned that the opposite was true, and because of that, I ditched being a sales manager. I ditched working in the corporate offices. And I said, I'm never going to spend another day not doing what I want to do anymore. My cancer has actually helped me have a better life. And it can do the same for you if you attack with the right mentality. Francesco, if one of my clients has a serious problem, like a deep emotional trauma, would you refer them to a specialist, or would you try to treat them yourself? Francesco, most of my clients have actually already spoken to psychiatrists and therapists, and it hasn't worked. That's the thing. I work with people who have a hard time usually dealing with these typical professionals. I don't just approach it as a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I approach it from my own angle as a friend with solid, good advice. And most trauma already gets a lot better when you can talk about it. Look, man, I hate to break it to you, but there's not that big of a difference between people who have spent 4 years in university studying, reading books about something, and people who have gone through it themselves with experience. A lot of psychologists just aren't that good, and I know because I've had them. I've had people come and talk to me, and you can look at them, and it's like you have no idea what you're talking about. You have no self confidence in your craft. You have no aura. You have no energy. You just read books and filled in exams, but it doesn't make you, that doesn't really qualify you for me. Betsy, I would go with examine how film fandom has changed. That's more interesting, more niche. Thank you, Aiden. Aiden Bernstein, if you want to donate by bank, man, this is my PayPal ID. Look, Jeff PayPal. That's my PayPal ID for anyone that wants to send me a gift, like you, Aiden. Lorenz.Reese@gmail.com. I appreciate the birthday gift, man. If a specialist can't help them, how you as a layman can be their last hope. See, but that's where you're wrong, because you deem someone with a degree a specialist. Why? What is a specialist? What does that mean? Specialist is just a word. If you go to school for X amount of time and you pass the degrees, let's say that you're cheating your way through the exams, and let's not act like people are not cheating. There you go. You're a specialist now. Society has stamped you a specialist. Why? Fuck that system. Look at all the things that society gets wrong. Just look at all the things that is just absolutely backwards in terms of how society tells you to do things. But then somehow we're supposed to respect the institution of education. You're a specialist now? Fuck that. They're not specialists. I've spoken to many qualified people who didn't know what they were talking about. So I don't consider myself a layman at all. If anything, I'm the real specialist, Playboy, because I've been through it. I lived it, and I continue to live it. I don't just walk the walk. I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk. Exactly. They either drug you up or they don't listen. They follow a textbook box and not look at the individual. That's what they do, because they're scared to wait. Scared. And they should be, because they don't know what they're talking about. They want to do it like that. An email too, lorenz.reese@gmail.com. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate you, buddy. Ay, obrigado, Pedro. Always staying strong, man. Always staying strong. Gracias, man. I love you guys. I'll be back. Peace.